25 Ways to Suppress Truth. The Rules of Disinformation, by H. Michael Sweeney, 1997.
Built upon 13 Techniques for Truth Suppression by David Martin, the following may be useful to the initiate in the world of dealing with truth, lies, and suppression of truth, when serious crimes are studied in public forums. Where the crime involves a conspiracy, or a conspiracy to cover up the crime, there will invariably be a disinformation campaign launched against those seeking to uncover and expose the conspiracy. There are specific tactics which disinfo artists tend to apply, as revealed here. 25 Rules of Disinformation. Note the first rule and last 5 or 6, depending on situation. Rules are generally not directly within the ability of the traditional disinfo artist to apply. These rules are generally used more directly by those at the leadership, key players, or planning level of the criminal conspiracy or conspiracy to cover up. 1. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Regardless of what you know, don't discuss it, especially if you are a public figure, news anchor, etc. If it's not reported, it didn't happen, and you never have to deal with the issues. Example. The media was present in the courtroom in Hunt vs. Liberty Lobby, when CIA agent Marita Lorenz's confession testimony regarding the CIA's direct participation in the planning and assassination of JFK was revealed. All media reported that Hunt lost his libel case against Liberty Lobby. See Mark Lane's plausible denial for the full confessional transcript. Defense. There is no possible response unless you are aware of the material and can make it public yourself in any such attempt. Be certain to target any known silent party as likely complicit in a cover-up. 2. Become incredulous and indignant. Avoid discussing key issues and instead focus on side issues which can be used to show the topic as being critical of some otherwise sacrosanct group or theme. This is also known as the "How dare you gambit." Example. How dare you suggest that the Branch Davidians were murdered? The FBI and the ATF are made up of America's finest and best trained law enforcement, operate under the strictest of legal requirements, and are under the finest leadership the president could want to appoint. Defense. You are avoiding the Waco issue with disinformation tactics. Your high opinion of FBI is not founded in fact. All you need do is examine Ruby Ridge and any number of other examples, and you will see a pattern that demands attention to charges against FBI, the ATF, and Waco. Why do you refuse to address the issues with disinformation tactics? 3. Create rumor mongers. Avoid discussing issues by describing all charges, regardless of venue or evidence, as mere rumors and wild accusations. Other derogatory terms mutually exclusive of truth may work as well. This method works especially well with the silent press, because the only way the public can learn of the facts are through such arguable rumors. If you can associate the material with the internet, use this fact to certify it a wild rumor which can have no basis in fact. Example. You can't prove his material was legitimately from French intelligence. Pierre Salinger had a chance to show his proof that Flight 800 was brought down by friendly fire, and he didn't. All he really had was the same old baseless rumor that's been floating around the internet for months. Defense. You are avoiding the issue with disinformation tactics. The internet charge reported widely is based on a single FBI interview statement to media and a supportive statement by a congressman who has not actually seen Pierre's document. As the FBI is being accused in participating in a cover-up of this matter and Pierre claims his material is not internet-sourced, it is natural that FBI would have reason to paint his material in a negative light. For you to assume the FBI to have no bias in the face of Salinger's credentials and unchanged stance suggests you are biased. At the best you can say the matter is in question. Further, to imply that material found on internet is worthless is not founded. At best you may say it must be considered carefully before accepting it, which will require addressing the actual issues.
Please stay tuned for the next 22 Ways of Suppressing Truth, and the Rules of Disinformation. The previous video has been an unpaid public service announcement, brought to you by Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget.